On today's episode of Why I Don't Date, y'all are crazy. Y'all are wild. And the audacity of some people out there. And I know women are guilty of it too. So this isn't like a man hating, but OMG. Okay, a little bit of context for you, a little bit of background. I don't really date. I don't really like it. I love solitude. It is intoxicating. It is peaceful. Every once in a while, I get on the appy apps. I don't know, human interaction. So I got on, I matched with someone local, wild, because normally I see they're local and I'm like, no, right away. Anyways, he had a great smile. So I matched with him. We chatted for like a total of 2 hours via text. And made plans to get dinner, have like a first date the next night. Now, mind you, in that chatting, we never discussed like what each other really does for a living. He never asked. He never asked my schedule, and he never asked what I do for work. Like, I figured that's fine because we're going to wait. You have things to talk about on a first date, right? Great. He says goodnight. He goes to bed. I carry on with my evening. And I woke up to these text messages. Okay, so this is the morning of what is supposed to be our first date. Starts off 8 a.m. Good morning. Great. Love it. 11. Hasn't heard from me. Only been a few hours. All right. Nice meeting you. Peace. Now, mind you, I'm asleep this whole time. So I'm like, huh? Are you serious? When I wake up at 1:02. And he says, I like my effort into someone who does the same. Okay, one, we just met. I just started talking. So texting a good morning, like that's not effort. That's not, just to be clear to everyone out there, that's not like effort. That's a good morning text when you woke up. Cool. Okay. So you don't want to be ghosted, yet you haven't been able to talk to me for 24 hours, and you're already demanding my time. Not to mention, you don't know what I do or my schedule. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. and woke up at 1. 2 minutes upon waking up, I text you back. I normally would just block someone who has the audacity to be so toxic right away. Because, ladies and gentlemen, ghost people, block people, nobody that is undeserving requires your energy or time. Just saying. Okay. Toxic. I'm not being toxic. I just like someone who cares a little. I don't need a lecture. Okay. Now, I don't think that was a lecture. I literally just fucking woke up, and I told you that I just woke up, and waking up to a good morning and then a peace out is toxic. Let's carry on, though. So he continues, and also, I'm not demanding anything. I wanted to get to know you. Not hard to respond back. Motherfucker, I told you I was sleeping. Anyways, okay, I can't text you why I am sleeping. Yes, it's insanely toxic to immediately demand someone's time when you know nothing about them or their schedule, not to mention the immature peace text. Now, fool, you weren't trying to get to know me. You didn't know what I do. You didn't know I was asleep. I told you I was asleep, and then you still said it's not hard to respond back. Sorry. God, the audacity of people. Yes, it is hard to reply to someone when you are asleep. Anyways, so again, I had to remind him that I was sleeping. He's being toxic and immature. Okay. It's not toxic. It's called giving a shit to get to know someone. Girls always complain that men just cheat and lie and don't give a shit. And then when someone finally does, it's toxic. Again, you were not trying to get to know me. You said good morning. I didn't reply right away because I was sleeping. And then right away you said, peace out. Please tell me when, where, and how that was getting to know me. Okay. Are you kidding me? If you really gave a shit to get to know me, you would take time to get to know me and not say peace out all childishly. Yes, that is insanely toxic to do when you don't even know the person's schedule. Okay? Okay. Fucking child. I'm done arguing. Again, I know I'm repeating it, like, and reading it, like, kind of, like, emotional, but, like, literally in the moment, I wasn't arguing. I just woke up. hadn't had coffee yet, eyes are still blurry. Instead of blocking him and ghosting him, I was trying to do like the right thing and explain to him the situation. Again, he wasn't even deserving of my energy, but I gave it. Okay. You can either get to know me or block me. Your choice, right? Right? He said it was my choice. My choice. So I said, I'm not arguing. I'm not lecturing. You said you don't like being ghosted, so I let you know why this isn't going to happen. Maybe next time, get to know a girl's schedule before you flip out on her. That goes for anybody, male or female. Get to know people first. Anyways, isn't going to happen. LMFAO, or no F, but whatever. I already told you to leave out earlier. LMAO. No, you literally just said right there. Right there, sir. You can either get to know me or block me. Your choice. And here we are. You know what's really funny though? See those little dots? That's when you get blocked. Your last thought didn't get to go through. So, fellas, ladies, don't be like this person. Just don't. It's not cute. Don't ever, male or female, don't ever put up with anyone who talks to you this way, let alone before you've even had a first date. Like, I'm sorry. Thank you. Next.